Hi everyone, this is Laurel with Guided by Love, and I'm here to do a daily angel message. I am going to use the Blessed Be deck for a blessing for everyone for this, and this is for Wednesday already, July 16th. I can't believe it. And we're going to use the Healing Spirits deck. If you haven't checked out the quick reads, go check those out because I'm using cards that I'm using for the dailies, the Daily Angel and the Daily Love. I use them for the quick reads, and then I do a full read with them for the dailies. And if you like, I always forget to say this in the beginning, if you like a personal reading or like a mediumship read with a loved one, email me at tch4tomorrow@gmail.com. I love you guys all so much, and we're going to get started. Let's see what we got cooking. I've been so excited to do this reading. I just feel, like things are opening up. Today, Spirit had me go to a door. I was on the opposite side of the room, on one of the ends of the house that I was in this morning, and they told me to go to the door, and I heard some noises, and I was like, what's going on? And I walked over to the front door, and it was open. So, huge sign that doors are opening. Huge sign. Doors are opening this week. So, really awesome. So, we have a blessing to bring prosperity. Wow. How about that, you guys? A blessing to bring prosperity. And this is a 21, same number as the World card, which is, the completion of cycles, the wheel, the destiny, divine timing, and this is, destiny at work, luck is on your side. And I feel like I should turn a light on, which I forgot to do. Let me just grab a light quick. Hopefully that'll help. See into my little room back there where I keep all my cards. Okay, so I think it's pretty neat. It's pretty organized, but okay, so much better. So this is a blessing on prosperity. So coming in, like I said, this is the ending of cycles of lack. This is prosperity coming in. Release and let go of anything no longer serving you, willingly knowing that there's so much better ahead. So beautiful blessing. Let's get started. Let's get some messages for the day. For this angel reading, what are the messages, Holy Spirit, angels and guides? What are the messages for everyone? Two coming out right away. These are beautiful cards. And that one. Anything else? Nope. It says at the bottom of the deck, carry the torch for others to see. Wake up the world. And this is, 47, number 11. I just got chills down my spine. So this is, you as a light worker, being here, you as a light worker, you carry the light. And it's being who you are. It's not what you have. It's being who you are, what you're doing with, the knowledge that you have. And that is, you're here, your purpose, one of your purposes is to, spread in whatever way you're guided to by God, by the Creator, by the universe. You're guided to shine that light so that others hear the truth, so that they are awakened to what really is. It's like I always say that we are spiritual beings having a human experience. We're always taught that it's the opposite. We're human beings with a spirit, but the truth is spiritual. We're spiritual beings first. And we're in these human suits, learning lessons that we need to learn for our spiritual, for our journey, 444 on the clock. And I was just going to say, this also symbolizes there's 4, stability and security and safety. And look at the red around it, the root chakra, the grounding of this into the earth, the grounding energy around this. And that brings in so much stability, security, and safety for others that hear the truth, okay? So that's the overall message. Boy, I always feel like, boy, we could just stop there, right? And I am looking at the clouds. I started kicking in with these readings early because it's been hot here. It's been 88 degrees. And I'm kicking in these readings early too because we're about to get a storm. So if you hear some rumbling in the background, it's a storm and it's going to cool way off tomorrow. So I'm so happy. I'm not a humidity person, and it has been so humid this summer. I'm grateful for the sunshine though. I love the sunshine, but the humidity can go away. Okay, so the first card is the first step is taken. You have asked for help. So the first step, Spirit is saying the first step, you've taken the first step. You've asked for help. So now it's just surrendering and allowing and having patience and allowing God to come forth, to help out in your situation or for your path, So it's surrendering it, sending love out to the situation, and, listening for guidance from Spirit. And you can see how it's just this ripple effect throughout the universe. Your prayers have been answered. Wow, beautiful message. And showing gratitude as well for what you do have. Exposing gratitude. And I was looking at these clouds. You have the power to make yourself better. Number 3. Birth, death, and rebirth. Yeah, so all of us have the light within our heart, within our soul. And, the tree symbolizes the connection of, our roots run deep into the earth, but the branches climb high into the heavens, into the universe. And so the tree symbolizes the adjoining of the heavens or the universe and the earth, the adjoining of it, and in the midst of it is our light, is our heart and soul. And so, it's important to ground right now very well while we reach up to the heavens to tap into that light within, which we all have, and it helps bring in that healing energy to help heal ourselves from the inside out. And it also brings in the love from the inside us, and so it fills our cup. The universal energy of love, it comes in, fills our cup, and helps heal, and we release, and it allows us to bring that love out to others. Okay, and then we have be the best version of yourself, start today. And this is a number 31, so 4. Again, we have stability, security, and safety. So this card, I believe, is symbolizing that this week, this day, is a great day to start doing things that are going to take you a step closer to where you want to be personally in your life. So this could be creating a vision board. This could be starting a yoga class. I'm just using that as an example. That just came out of my head. Starting a Tai Chi class, doing something for you. What's something that's going to take you one step closer to the version of you that you want to do? Is it, quieting your mind for 5 minutes each day? That's how I started out. I started out sitting by a lake in northern Wisconsin. I started sitting by a lake in northern Wisconsin for 2 minutes at a time, trying to quiet my mind. That's how I started this journey out. And now, because I had such a hard time doing it, so I started small, and I just made a commitment to do it every single day. And I just craved more and more and more time of going within. And it created so much healing energy and allowed so much to come in. So think about the things. What is it that you want to do for yourself that makes you a better version of you? And take that step. It says to overcome, you first have to climb. And it's a number 37, another 10. So this is leadership and new beginnings. And this is, taking the steps that you need to take in order to go toward the light, in order to go toward a higher path. And if you ask spirit, pray for, what is it that I need to do to take the higher path in a situation? What is it that I need to do to close this cycle? What is it that I need to do to go forward into the light? Spirit is going to show you. And, they're going to show you what steps you need to take. But they can't take them for you. You have to take them. And they will wait as long as you want. It's like free will. You have free will to make a choice, to make choices on this earth plane. And so, they will guide, but they can't do it for you. They can only, guide you when you ask. So, but this is a 10. This is, like I said, there's doors opening, new beginnings, and it's not letting anything stop you from walking through those new doors. Okay? Those are the messages I have for you. I hope this was a helpful reading for you. Don't forget to hit that like and that thumbs up, and I will see you again tomorrow. Namaste.